It's a Tri-5 model that the owner has had for 63 years. Hi, it's Bud Wilkinson. Today it's a story on a 1956 Chevrolet Bel Air. Bob Civitelli of Stratford, Connecticut was a teenager when his father bought the Bel Air from his aunt, who had purchased it new in September 1955.
My father purchased it in 1962 for my brother George and me. I had it all the way through high school, and when my brother had a little accident with the front hood, I took it over after that, and I started restoring it temporarily before I went into the service in '68.
Originally all black with a 6-cylinder engine and 3-speed manual transmission with a shifter on the steering column, the Bel Air has been extensively altered over the years. It's now a two-tone beauty.
I changed it because I just wanted to do something a little bit different. So the color is actually India Ivory and Onyx Black. I wanted to try and keep it just like it came from the factory, but instill some things that I liked, along the way.
A 283 cubic inch V8 got dropped into it, as well as a 4-speed with floor shifter. Over the years, the Chevy has also received a tilt steering wheel, posi traction, and other upgrades. What did your father pay for this?
$190.
Does that strike you as unbelievable now?
It sure does, because I put in much more money into this car through the years. But it was enjoyable. I really had a lot of building experience putting together a car that I never did before, and it was very rewarding to see after I had it all done that the way it showed when I go to shows and stuff like that.
One of the coolest features about the 1956 Chevrolet is where the gas cap is. It's hidden in the taillight. Are you still working on it or not?
It never ends. There's a whole setup for front disc brakes that I want to put on, and eventually, and that's going to be done probably this year.
Do you drive it a lot or not?
Only in the good weather. It's never seen, very few times it's seen rain, unless I was caught at a show or something like that. But it hasn't. I don't even wash it. I just use a ceramic spray on it, and every once in a while I just dust it off.
The Bel Air has had some frisky and noteworthy adventures over the decades.
I did take it down to Connecticut Dragway a couple of times for a test and tune, and ran it down the drag strip. That was probably in the about the mid 60s. Yeah, and that was fun. Somebody asked me if they could include it in their wedding ceremony, which I did. I did a couple of them, but the first one was probably in the 70s, and the bride and the groom sat in the back seat. It was enjoyable. We just met at the church and drove down to East Haven, where they had the reception after.
As we stand here in 2025,
right,
it has to amaze you that you've had it for this long.
Yeah, sometimes I just I can't believe I've had it this long. I mean, so many people have told me, "Oh, I wish I saved mine. I got rid of it and this and that." He says, so I never wanted to get rid of it. It's just something that I liked, and I wanted to make it better through the years, and that's what I did.
That's my ride. In Stratford, Connecticut for CT Insider, I'm Bud Wilkinson.